world, it's Linda from So What's New and Yarn Too. Anyway, yes, I look like this because we were closed today, so I was outside chopping up leaves with my, you have one of those things that sucks them into a bag and chops them up a little bit. Anyway, I didn't get very far because it takes a lot of time. Anyway, I just before we closed on Tuesday, Peggy and I were chatting, and we have this panel, and so the whole thought about panels in general. And so we have this panel, and this is our sample from the panel. It's a little table topper with a circle. Well, the panel is more than that. In fact, I've got it kind of stretched out and messy looking, but hopefully you can see. And when I do this. Okay, so the panel itself has a border on the top and with a stripe here, and we have the coordinating stripe. We no longer have this fabric, which was a wonderful plethora of greens and whites. And that's a border to this circle. And then it has a border on the bottom and that one again. But we thought you could make a very nice quilt or throw by just sewing two of these together, because that's 42 and that's 40 and 42, because you would take out this part, see? So you lay that over and get a nice middle border there, or stripe, and that would be about 80 inches. Now, these are 24 wide. So here's where you could choose to buy another two and make it 48 across, or you could use the border. This is a border. You could do a black and then this, or this and then the black, and have a very nice little throw. But then my mind wandered to other trouble ones. And I happen to remember, I have a photo, and I can't figure out how to get it onto my computer here, but I have a photo of this panel. And what the quilter did was cut this up into 5-inch squares, 5 or 6-inch squares, and then alternated it with a black and white or grayish. Actually, in the photo I have, it's polka dotted, something like that, and sashed it with that. And it really came out stunning. If I can find the picture, I will try my best so I can show it to you. Because panels aren't just, slab a border. Although sometimes, well, this panel, for example, there we go. This panel is stunning. Those pictures alone are wonderful. And so each one of them has been put with a different color to give you some movement. But those two colors really, that was put together by Jenna. I think she's got a good color sense. But you got panels too, like this came from a panel. And in this case, you've got a nice sized throw. Actually, yeah, it's a big throw. It's big-ish. But this is the a coordinate. This is a coordinate, and this is a coordinate. So what was done is this is from the panel. This square, and this square, and it was alternated with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 So it was alternated with 6 blocks like this. And so with with 6 blocks, you could very easily make a very stunning and attractive quilt instead of having to make 12 blocks, 24 blocks, whatever. So one shouldn't be afraid to look at a panel and think about chopping it up, especially that one with all that color. It's been a troublesome panel in looking at it, and I bought it because I was struck by the colors and the gradation, and I tend to be a person who likes brights, and so that really struck me. But cutting it up and alternating it with some other color is really very interesting. And then, of course, we have this. So all of this, and I just am here to remind you that tomorrow at 10 a.m., we start our sale, our weekend sale, 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, 40% off of all bolted fabric. 40%. That's marvelous. And then yarn for you yarnies. I haven't forgotten you. 25% off of all our yarn. 25%. Can you imagine? That's not to say we don't. Well, let me tell you. Inventory has to get reduced. Taxes are coming up. Anyway, then, I hope to see all of you here. I hope you leave with armfuls of dreams of things that you will want to make. So I hope you ate well yesterday and walked away saying, I ate too much, I ate too much, I ate too much. But boy, that pumpkin pie was delicious. Nobody ever talks about the turkey being delicious. I don't know what that is, but it's the pumpkin pie, or it's the gravy, or it's the squash, or whatever. Never the turkey itself, the poor thing. Anyway, have a good weekend. Hope to see you all tomorrow. And bye for now from Linda at So What's New and Yarn Too. Bye.